Alright, here is middle clear. This is a cover 4 drop beater. Here's the setup. So you got the streak on the running back. You're going to stem up the inside receiver there, which is Deshaun Jackson. You're going to have a streak on RB, and then I drag both of the outside receivers. So this is a cover 4 drop beater, specifically cover 4 drop. It's run much better than left hash. I will show you left and right hash, just so you get the idea. But here it is. Alright. Let me do that again. So yeah. When you play the game, Deshaun Jackson is not going to do all that. The reason he's doing that is he has the X Factor, so he's gonna be a little OD. But you really just want to look at this A route. It's gonna split these safeties, and it's gonna be a touchdown against cover 4 drop. This is something I run all the time, and from the last play, mountain slot cross, I like to have my audibles. So if they have a tell that it's cover 4, if they switch to cover 3 and cover 4, I'll run this. Really easy setup. The drags are there for man, if it's a man play. But yeah. Taylor Mays is a very good card. He's gonna, like, if I were to, here, let me, actually, first off, let me run it. Damn. Let me run it from the right hash. I'll show you that. Again, this is a cover 4 drop beater, specifically cover 4 drop. Run it from the right hash here. Make sure you flip it. You want your trips to be on the field side. So Nico Collins is 90 speed. So you obviously want a faster receiver than that, but it's still gonna be there. Yeah, no, you're gonna want a faster receiver. But yeah, let me actually do that. You get the idea though. It's gonna split those two safeties. It's gonna work pretty consistently. Obviously, don't get cover 4 drop twisted with cover 4 quarters, anything like that. Just make sure it is pure cover 4 drop. Sorry, I just need to. I'll sub in Randy Moss there, so you get the best idea. So, or sorry, I'm tripping. I want to flip this play, flip all the plays. And you do want the receiver next to the route to also be pretty quick. Cover 4 drop. Okay, so here's a really fast receiver doing it, which is your ideal spot. I would definitely encourage to put shapeshifter here if you plan on running the cover 3 beater and cover 4 beater, because if you just put Randy wherever your go-to route is, it could be a tell, and a lot of people like to use your Randy. But yeah, when you have a fast receiver like that, it's not going to be close. It's going to touch around every time. Definitely a huge, like, and that was from the right hash too. So it's going to work from both hashes, but it's going to be a lot better from the left hash. Not exactly sure why, but it definitely is. So there's that again. I will run it from the left hash again with Randy. But yeah, this is a really good shot play. I usually don't get it to work more than once in a game, to be quite honest with you. But it's just because once you run it once, a lot of people aren't gonna get back in the coverage. Same with cover 3. The cover 3 one is a lot more, it doesn't seem like it's a coverage beater, so a lot of people sit in it and you get multiple touchdowns off of it, which will probably win you the game. But yeah, I really wouldn't worry about that safety staying with that route for that long. I really just think that's his X factor being activated. But yeah, Oh, I guess I'll go over the drags. So, I have the drags. It's not essential for the beater. The only things that are essential for the beater is that streak on the running back and the streak on RB there, and then the stem up 1 on A. But I just like the drags just because a lot of the times you can get it confused with another cover 4, it's not going to be open. But yeah, so if it's like, especially if it's like man or something like that, you can go ahead and throw one of those drags. For some reason I didn't throw one of the drags right there, but yeah, the drags will be there against cover 4 drop as well. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be an underneath route, obviously not going to get too many yards, but it's definitely an option. It's a cop out there. And if it happens to be cover 3, that running back route will likely be wide open. A lot of people leave running back streaks untouched a lot of the time. So I'll just hop in cover 3 sky here, 3-3 out. I'll do the same setup. It's not going to work, but the running back should be pretty open. Yep, down the seam there. And if you get a run after a catch opportunity, you can sneak right through that seam and score. 100%. So I will show you that again against a man look, typical man blitz. Well, this is what my blitz. It's not going to be set up or anything, but yeah, we'll do the same exact setup. Act like you don't know what the coverage is, but you're going to have these kind of crutch routes. See, like this drags me wide open. You got bumped, but it won't happen. It could happen, but you're not hoping that happens. Yeah, I mean, obviously if they run a lot of man, you could switch this like a deep over. You could switch it to a crosser, whatever you want to run there. Yeah, I mean, because you're gonna, I mean, this is X Factor DRC, but yeah, you're gonna get a lot of yards. That setup is gonna be every coverage pretty much. One route is gonna be open probably. If not, just be smart, don't throw a pick, and that is a middle clear.